Jennifer Bonjean, R. Kelly's attorney, cross-examined the PP girl's mother. She's going by the pseudonym Susan. First of all, what's up with all these pseudonyms, as if we the people don't already know who these people are? That's weird. Anyway, Bonjean questioned Valerie Landfair, a.k.a. Susan, a.k.a. the PP girl mama. She asked her a lot of things, but the one thing that stood out the most to the people on the internet is the fact that she insinuated that the lady had been intimate once upon a time with R. Kelly. I don't know whether that's true or not, but that is his attorney, so she had to get it from somewhere. That's nasty next level. If it's true, this is weird. I don't know. But people have been known to do strange things for a little change, okay? I don't know. People said the same thing about R. Kelly and Aaliyah's mom and Azriel Clary's mom and R. Kelly. I have no idea whether it's true or not, but if it's true, that's weird. So R. Kelly had the daughter, the aunt, which is Sparkle, and the mama and Sparkle are sisters. This is so weird and next level nasty.
Testifying here today, she denied knowing anything was going on, any sexual relationship between her then 14-year-old daughter and Kelly, when Jane started spending more and more time with him. Again, we want to warn you, some of this could be disturbing. Susan, taking the stand for the first time, promised anonymity. The sketch of her in court has been obscured. Susan testified she and her 14-year-old daughter met Kelly at a local high school where Jane was performing, introduced by her sister, Jane's aunt. When she learned her daughter had asked R. Kelly to be her godfather, Susan testified she felt kinda strange. When asked why, she said because she knew her sister told Jane to ask Kelly that. Last week, Jane testified it was shortly after she asked Kelly to be her godfather, their relationship became sexual. Susan said her daughter started going to Kelly's house a lot with his wife and kids, mostly on the weekends. When asked what she believed Jane was doing at the house, Susan said movies, shopping, hanging out with the kids. Prosecutors say Jane and her parents were paid and threatened by Kelly and his team so they wouldn't testify at the 2008 trial. Susan spoke to those threats, detailing the meeting arranged in Oak Park, where she says she first learned of her daughter's sexual relationship with the singer about 2 weeks after the Department of Children and Family Services reached them. Susan said at that meeting, Kelly asked her and her husband, "Are you with us or are you not?" and felt that meant they were going to harm us, saying she felt both fearful and frightened. They were sent out of the country by Kelly and his team right after that meeting. When asked about the grand jury she lied to after getting back from that trip, Susan admitted she did not identify her daughter Jane in photos and videos shown to the grand jury, even though she knew it was her, but did identify R. Kelly. In cross-examination, Kelly's lead attorney asked Susan about a number of visits she made alone to Kelly's recording studio after meeting him, directly asking her about an intimate relationship she had with Kelly. Susan denied that intimate relationship and said she was making those visits to talk about business and get advice from Kelly. This woman is going by Susan, and she's the mother of the pivotal witness in this case. That's Jane. She says she first met R. Kelly through her sister, Stephanie, who was a musician working with Kelly at the time. Susan says she met Kelly at a concert her daughter Jane was performing at, just 14 years old at that time. That's when Jane first met Kelly too, introduced by her sister Stephanie, Jane's aunt, who again was working with Kelly back then. The next time Susan met Kelly, at the recording studio when the family went to support Stephanie. Shortly after that, she says she learned her daughter had asked R. Kelly to be her godfather. When asked by prosecutors how she felt about that, Susan said she felt kind of strange. Why? She said because she knew her sister Stephanie told Jane to ask Kelly. Jane testified that it was shortly after she asked Kelly to be her godfather their relationship became sexual. When asked by prosecutors about how things changed after her daughter asked Kelly to be her godfather, Susan says she started going to Kelly's house a lot with his wife and kids, mostly on the weekends. When asked what she believed Jane was doing at the house with Kelly, Susan said movies, shopping, hanging out with the kids. Earlier today, we also heard testimony from a special agent with the IRS who detailed about $79,000 in payments made to Susan and her late husband Brandon on behalf of Kelly's companies.